Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. Well, it's Friday. Hooray! Time for the end of another week and hopefully the beginning of a lovely weekend. So, welcome to my studio, every one of you, all my friends and all my new friends and all my new subscribers. I'm so happy you're here. So today we're going to work a little bit more on this vintage flip-flop journal. And I have named her. Now, when I was looking at this beautiful lady here, I thought, she reminds me of a rose, and with all the roses around her. So I'm going to call it Vintage Rose Elegance. And this is Miss Rose, right? And all of her friends. So all of her lovely, elegant friends. And so we're going to name this Vintage Rose Elegance. So that's going to be the name of this kit. So I'm going to put that aside for now. So, I thought I could get time to work on it. I did not, but this is as far as I got. So I thought we could just keep right on working on it. What do you guys think? I think it'll be fun. So I think we'll just keep working on it a bit and then see how far we can get. Maybe we can get it all covered. I don't think we can get much beyond that, but you guys can craft along with me. How's that? You can work on your projects while I work on mine. Won't that be fun? So I'm going to kind of fold that part up. The nice thing is you can kind of fold this as you go, get it out of your way and then work on it. Let me see where I'm at. I've gone back to my old board because I was just trashing my pink one so badly. So if I wanted to use my pink one for cutting or anything else, it would be too far gone. So I needed to make sure that I have another surface to work on here and there. So I pre-cut some, cut off all the white part, as many things as I thought I would use. But, I have more to grab here if I need it. Now, I was very concerned. I didn't like, before we go any further, I didn't like this. There's a line right there where I connected the two. So I got out some strips. I had a scrap strip from everything we cut yesterday, and then I got a washi strip. So I was trying to decide which one, and this strip is from the Graphics Fairy. Now, she had a whole bunch of them on her premium site kits, so I could use either one. I kind of like this one because it picks this up. So I thought maybe I would use that one and save this one for maybe another section where we need a little something. So the first thing we're going to want to do, and hopefully you don't catch a sight of me today because I'm a mess. So I did not sleep again, you guys. I've gone like 72 hours without sleep with not more than 1 or 2 hours of sleep. So I am exhausted. I don't know. But the funny thing is when I am tired is when I want to craft. I think I'm like every little kid, you're cranky. You don't want to deal with the rest of the world because you haven't had any sleep, but you want to play. So I guess, let me see. What do I want to cut off? I couldn't see that line. It's another dark, rainy day in California. Yuck. I'm hoping this is going to quit, and we're supposed to get some sun, so I'm really excited about the fact that we might get some decent weather here soon. I would like to go back to my blue skies and green grass because it's so green. It's like Ireland here every year. It's just like Ireland. I think I said that last year in my videos. It gets really, really bright green, yellow, and orange flowers everywhere. The orange flowers are poppies. The yellow are kind of a mustardy plant that I'm highly allergic to. Been since I was a kid. Ugh. So yeah, I'm having a great time. But today, other than it being a little dark, I am going to adjust the blinds, you guys. I made a video earlier and it was fine, but now I notice it's getting really black out and getting ready to rain again. Yikes. There we go. Let me just fix some blinds. Be right back. You guys have seen how many windows I have in this room. I have 3 big windows, so I think I'm going to have to turn the lights on. Depends where the rain comes from, which side depends on whether I need lights. So let's get this glued on because I feel like I want to cover that line up. I'm worried it'll crack, Plus, it's cool to have a little extra. We want dimension, so we want lots of pattern because the era that this comes from was very opulent. So if you look at the gowns, I swear I'm from another time. I've always felt that way since I was a young girl. And my family comes from England and France on my mom's side. My I don't know, he's a grandfather of some kind, somewhere down the line, signed the Declaration of Independence. So I'm a daughter of the American Revolution when we fought against England. Sorry, England. I love you because you're my original home country, apparently, from him. He was William Whipple. He did sign the Declaration of Independence, and he is a direct descendant. So I do come from that era, you know, way back. Had I been born then, I think I would have been okay. I don't think I would have been living in a poor house, but you never know. I like to imagine I would have come from beautiful gowns and things, but, you know, maybe not. So anyway, I can pretend this is my whole world I'm creating here. Miss Rose and all of her lovely friends. And although these girls are way before the revolution, that goes back to the Marie Antoinette days. In fact, I believe that is Marie Antoinette. And that is, I don't know who that is. So from portraits that I've seen done, that's my thought on who those are. But anyway, I might not be historically accurate. I could do some research, I suppose, but I think we'll just pretend if we're wrong, you know, but I think we're not. So I have these pages that I've pre-cut or pre-ripped and cut. And I want this to be my next page. It's hard to cover this, I know, and it can be quite boring. What did I just do with my glue? I don't know why I keep putting the glue board away. I mean, I can glue directly on this. I just thought I would try to glue on this for a little bit. When it gets too gluey, then we'll switch over to just gluing right on that, because that wipes up beautiful. A wet one and we're done. And I'm finishing up this glue stick. I thought by now it would be gone, because I thought I would turn off the camera and craft, but I was pretty tired when I was done with the video yesterday, and or whatever day I made it, Wednesday. What day did I make this? I don't even know. But not sleeping is getting on me. I don't know what's going on. I mean, no sleep. My eyes are wide open the whole night. I end up watching videos or something because I can't sleep, because I'm tossing and turning, and I hate that. So tonight I'm going to try something totally different. I'm not going to go to bed at first and try to go to sleep. I'm going to go into my library and I'm going to read for a while until my eyes get sleepy, and I go to sleep with my book in my hand, which I used to do. Then my husband can get me up and put me in bed and see if I can sleep the night away. So I'm going to try something so totally different tonight because I'm tired of not sleeping. I am just walking zombie. I'm going to end up injuring myself or saying something stupid. So please forgive me if I do say something really weird, stupid, or off the wall, because I'm tired. I don't know that my brain's working. But I can seem to craft, so it must be working in one way. The creative side's working. The analytical numbers side is like, nope, not today. Leave me alone. Don't try to write your bills, which I should be doing. I have a whole bunch of things I should be doing right now, and here I am in here doing this instead. Haha. I don't know why I keep gluing that top, knowing I'm going to cut it off. I don't know where my little brain is, but I know where it is. It's in bed asleep. I know Misty, I went in the bedroom, and she's meowing at me, trying to get me to come and lay down. And I was like, no, baby, I'll be back. The tough part about laying down with my cats, I adore them, but they want to lay on me, and I don't get a good sleep. And I think that's part of the problem, is they're sleeping on me at night. And even if I try to take a nap, like this morning, I tried to go back to sleep. I don't know, it was about 8 or 10 or something. And there they were all over me again. And I was like, oh, man, I'm not going to get any rest, because I just feel like I'm suffocating when they're laying on me. Well, they lay on my legs, which I don't like because it hurts them. And so, but it's so hard to tell them, no, get off, because I adore them and, you know, I want to spoil them. And so, but I was thinking I would use this one here. I know it matches, and that's kind of what I want. I would like something pink, but I don't know if I have anything that's pink that would look good on there. These are tattered paper, treasures, washi tape, and this is from the Prime membership for Graphics Fairy. Let me see if this one would look good. Or even that one. Let me grab these two, because if they don't work here, you know, we're going to be joining all the way down the line. Oh, there's Tommy at the door meowing because it's closed and he thinks I should be taking a nap. Hi, Tommy. I hear you, bud. If you come in here, I'm going to pick you up and show you off. Are you sure you want to come in? You know what'll happen. I'll have to pick you up and show the ladies your beautiful little face. Your little furry face. I know, buddy. It's okay. Yeah, Daddy's out on the treadmill. Otherwise, he'd snag you. Yeah, I can hear him out on the treadmill. Good for him. He needs his exercise. Okay. So, oh, buddy. Really? He's got his paw under the door, you guys. You would get a kick out of this. He's like, Mom, open the door. Mom, open the door. For those of you who don't like cats, sorry, they are my life. So they keep me company. They're actually trained as support animals for me. So what are you doing, bud? You want to come in? You come in, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to pick you up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, I got him. Let's see if he's going to let us. Let's see. There's Mr. Tommy's. There's my boy. There's my beautiful boy. Hi, this is Tommers. There's my Tommy boy. He's happy as long as I open the door, but I can't leave it open because there's too much other noise. So, whoop, sorry, buddy. So, I put him on his condo outside my door. There's a kitty, I call it a kitty condo. Big scratching post with a flat top, a couple flat shelves. So, whew, used up all my energy. Lordy. Which one do I like? Oh, I kind of like that. That's got a lot of pink too. I wanted to bring some pink in. Remember I told you I was going to find a way to get the pink in here. Well, it's just tough when you have so many good things to choose from. Oh, there he goes again. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. I can't leave the door open. Too much noise in the house. And when his daddy comes in from outside, from on the treadmill, he's not always quiet. I mean, he tries to be. Sometimes he forgets I'm doing a video and will yell at me from downstairs. Alrighty, let's see which end do we want. I want mostly pinks, so I'll cut the green off. How's that? Now, I know we don't need this end. See, these washi strips are great for everything. These sticky strips. Okay, I don't need this. So let's get rid of that. Let's ink that a little bit. Where'd my inker go? So how are all of you? Are you all good? Are you safe, dry, warm, cozy? I heard more snow from a few of you. Oh my goodness. I always think my rain's bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just we're soggy. We're not used to being soggy. This is not Washington. We are not used to this much rain. This is kind of like what happens when I understand when you live in like Seattle, which my husband and I had looked into moving to as our retirement. Oh no, I can't move it. Oh well, shoot. I didn't get it all the way to the bottom. I'll have to put a piece of lace or something down there. And I got it too high up there. I suppose I could just, let me see if I can roll it over. Nah, I'm going to have to cut it off. Here, let's try some little scissors. Those big scissors are just not cutting it today. Or I'm not cutting it literally. Oh, I don't know. Having a bit of a rough go here. All right. There we are. Got it. Okay. So, anyway, we're talking about Washington, right? Weren't we? Something like that. Yep. So I'm going to leave those up there because you never know what we need. So let's go like this. Oh, that cat. He's being naughty. Oh, Tommers. All right. I'm going to open the door a little bit. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. But there you go. There you go. The door's open. He can come in and go out if he wants. Let's hope he doesn't decide to be... Oh, he brought me a toy. I see your toy, baby. He brought me a toy. He wants to play. He doesn't realize I'm doing a video. He thinks I'm talking to him. He's like, well, what's a video, Mom? I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? Why are you... No, baby. Bring me the toy. Bring me the toy. Mom will throw it. Bring me your toy and I'll throw it. Bring me your toy and I'll throw it. Doesn't want to. I see. Well, if you don't bring me the toy, I'm not throwing it. All right. So I'm thinking here, this is one of my papers. It is from, bring me your toy. He will. He fetches like a puppy. This is one of my papers. I bought some Italian documents from the 1800s. This one is from, oh shoot, I knew it was like 18 something. So from the 1800s. And so all I did was scan them on my printer and print me a bunch to use in my journals. So these are very old Italian documents and they're perfect for, you know, what I'm doing. So it kind of fits in because I imagine these women are in Italy or France or Germany. You know, these are most of these women are European. I think they are. They're in courts because most of them are very wealthy. They're queens or princesses or duchesses or, you know, marquise. I forget how they say that. But anyway. And lords and ladies. So let me get that corner. I don't want any white showing because it's very hard to get this on here like dead perfect. And he's playing. I can hear him. He's talking away. He's talking to his condo. That's kind of funny, huh? Talking to the condo. I don't know if you can hear him. He's playing with his toys. The condo has a basket full of toys and a shelf full of toys. So these cats are super duper spoiled. They have more toys than... Well, I did start out with like... Let's see, when we moved here, how many cats do we have? Let's see, we had Furball, Sweetie, Tommy, Toby. Furball, Sweetie, Tommy, Toby. We didn't have Princess at that time, I don't think. Had 4 or 5 when we first moved here. Then we got these 2, but most of them, because, see, I finally used it all, passed away. You know, they all had health issues, and I knew we were going to lose them all, and I wasn't going to have any. Oh, and Honey. So there were 5, 6. At one point, we had 7 cats. So we had a lot of cat toys, a lot of cat beds, a lot of cat everything. So as we have down to now 2, and I don't want any more than 2. That's all my hubby and I can handle, and half the time we can't handle that. That's done. So now he's come to sit by my feet. Did you bring me your toy? You did bring me your toy. Would you like me to throw it? Where'd it go? Where'd you drop it at? Right at my feet. Cute. Like a puppy. Only it's a cat. Remember I told you they growl? There we go. I threw it in the hall and he ran to get it. All right. So I have to divide my time between my friends and my cats today. Lordy. And multitask to the end and talk. Ooh, we're testing my capabilities today. Let's hope I don't fail the test, right? All right, so let me get this on here. I love being able to put a full... Oh, he's playing with that right at my feet. That's cute. Super cute. Wanting my attention. He hasn't played in a while. He hasn't been very happy lately. I don't know. He's been kind of depressed. Probably the weather, too. The birds aren't out. You know, his usual entertainment's missing. Because my cats will sit at the window and the door for hours and watch the birds and the other cats. And he always wishes he was outside. Missy has no interest in being outside, although she does looking at everything. Tommy got out one day, scared us so bad. Because our street can get kind of busy, mainly from the delivery guys. Not so much the people that live here, but the people who do go through here to get to their house. Why they go through here, I don't know, to get to their house, but they do. We live on a little tiny short street between 2 long streets. So why they feel it's necessary to get up to the court above us. Oh, gosh, guys, I got glue all over this, which is going to be all over my sleeves. Well, drive through here, I don't know. They don't live on any one of the 8 houses, but they got to drive through here, and they drive through here fast, which just drives me nuts. Why they feel they need to cut through here, I do not know. So I worry about the cat getting out front and getting hit. And plus, he's very skittish. So I would think if he got out, he would be so scared he would run and forget where home is. So he's never been outside. He's going to be 7 this year. Or he is 7. I'm not sure which. I've lost track. I'd have to go look at my YouTube. I mean, my videos on my phone to see how old he is. But he... I just would be worried. So we don't let them out. So when he got out, oh, we were terrified. We couldn't find him anywhere. He was out on the patio. Luckily, he hadn't gone anywhere. It was nighttime. I don't know how he got out. We think he opened the door. Tummers, buddy. Come on, I'm doing a video. Stop it. You're being naughty. I'm going to have to ground you. Here, go get your toy. Okay, threw it again. I'm going to throw my shoulder out. If it irritates you, I don't know. Fast forward, I guess. I'm not going to not play with him. He's a sweetheart, and he deserves attention if he wants it. I don't believe in ignoring my cats because it hurts their feelings, and they don't recover very well from that. They get very hurt. Now, I want to put her on here. So that means now I'm going to have to cover one more piece before I do that because I'm going to use this whole sheet right on here that I can decorate around or on or whatever. I'm thinking right smack in the middle. So, and I want to ink the edges, and guess what? I didn't. I was so anxious to get to playing because I did another video before this, but it was not a crafting video. So, It's a little bonus video I made for you guys. Hopefully you guys saw the unboxing. It was my very first one. I was very excited to do it and to be part of this wonderful Crystal and Pearl Club. Let me see what time I have here. How much time do I have left? Oh, I've only gone 20 minutes. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know that I'll go a full hour today. I know I always say that, but I might not just because I'm really tired. But I want to craft. So I'm going to craft until I run out of gas. How's that? So I'm thinking, if I do this, do we like that with that? We do. We also have this one. That introduces more color. And I'm thinking now I know this one is not in that kit. This is in a different kit. This is Esther. But I want to start introducing some pink. Remember we talked about that? So I have to decide which one of these. Hon, I had to open the door because somebody's at the door just howling. Yeah, why don't you? I'm going to close the door now. Thank you. Maybe we could keep him busy, throw his toy, because he wants to play with that toy. He keeps bringing it to me. Thank you. Okay, Dad's on babysitting duty, so we can get this done. Cat duty. Lordy, I'll tell you. The things I have to do. All right, so if we did this, we kind of centered it. Let's see, where's the fold? The fold's right there. Ooh, boy, I'm going to have to watch, because if I go to here, it's going to fold in a bad place. So I will have to center her among that in order to make sure, you know, we're not on that. And then we have this one. I like that. So I have that one, or what do you guys think? This one. But if I do that one, I would want to cover up that strip. I wouldn't even want to use that piece maybe. So then maybe, let me see if I used it. This piece, do I like that better? All right. Now, I've already ripped off all the edges, so this is just all part of it. I could take off some of that, though, because it's a bit white for me. Do I like that? This way I could do some, I don't know if you could see if I could do some design down the side. Can you guys see that? Let me see what you're saying. I'm sorry. Let me look. Yeah, I could do some design down that side. I could use this one. It's softer. Or does it match the other side? Yeah, it kind of does. Or my other option is this one, which is very elegant and kind of matches that. Gosh, guys, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I wonder if I maybe want to keep that as a journal page, maybe. Maybe, like in there. Now, these are printed on linen. I don't have these printed on 32 pounds, so it's going to be a little bit different in texture, too. So that's not a bad thing. And we can decorate in between. Where's the other fold? The other fold's right there, so that's fine. That'll work. Oh, gosh. I know where I want to put this, and it's just going to put it in such a bad spot. I think I like this paper better. I mean, this is very bright. It's a little gaudy. Let's see if we turn it over here. Well, it's not bad that way. Actually, that goes with her. She can handle that. But if I go with this one, I have to go with the lighter paper because that's just too much for it. Decisions again. I know someone said they would have a hard time deciding, and boy, you're not kidding. Give me a minute. I'm going to get a drink of water and think. Okay, well, the next page is going to be this to go with this. I'm thinking that that's going to be that. And I could, at that point, add yeah, that kind of goes with her. So that could be the final 2 pages. All right, we're going to go with the lighter here. See how I decided that, though? Do you see what I did? I started eliminating. I'm going to keep this soft because I think this is a bit... I mean, I could hide it behind that. Or, I mean, behind... Let's see if this is still too... Daddy is failing on the babysitting duty. I'm going to have to get upset with both of them pretty soon here. All right, I have to get this video done, you guys. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. I don't know which way is up on this. I see roses. I kind of like them to go up. I don't like it when they go down, so let's go that way. Alrighty, let's try that. Because I'm going to have to put the papers down first. Now, the other option is to put more words down, and I was going to do that, or put a document back there. Oh my gosh, you guys ready to kill me? Okay, let's look to see if we have, I do have two documents. Well, here's another document, but then that would be a lot of document going all the way across, right? Different colors, but that's really boring. I don't think we want that, do we? I don't think we want boring. Boring, boring, boring. Let me see. I have the kit for that. The pink one and the other one I'm going to be using are Souvenir de la France. They are not Christie's. Oh, I did talk to Christy about her channel. I mean, about her shop. And I told her we could not get into her shop. We couldn't find them on Etsy. She said she couldn't get it to come up either. So she sent a message over to Etsy and said, hello, where am I? Here I have people who are interested in this and they cannot get to me. They cannot find my shop. Why can't they find my shop? So she's not a very happy Etsy shop owner because everybody that's gone on there cannot, no matter how we spell it, move it, write it, whatever we do, we cannot get there. Now that's very, very neutral. Do we want very neutral? Okay. I wish this was pinks. I don't think... Trying to think if I have any papers. Oh, you guys, you know what might go? Because remember I said I was going to mix kits. I'm thinking Jolene, Jewel Designs, new laces. Remember her lace kit? Yeah, there's the lace kits. I want to see what I have here, which isn't the lace kit. That's a whole different look. Look at that. I didn't want to make it really haberdashery or, you know, anything similar to that. It's just about the women themselves, not really their gowns. But we don't mind that they have on gorgeous gowns, do we? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I think these are Jolene's. Nice masterboard ephemera pages. Oh, this is a Trace of Sparkle. Whoops, no, these are not Jolene's. Oh, sorry, guys. These are a Trace of Sparkle. I'm looking at these going, wait, these don't look like Jolene's. Hold on. These can't be hers. These are a Trace of Sparkle. This is her Lace Masterboard ephemera pages. That's pretty. Oh gosh, now you guys, I've gone down the rabbit hole. I've gone down the rabbit hole. Oh no. Okay, let me put that away for now. But I may use some of her, she has a digital kit too. This is from A Trace of Sparkle, Jennifer. Lace Masterboards and ephemera. Yeah, she has ephemera too. So I may be using some of that. I'll put that in the pile. But I was looking for Jolene's because I thought she had some pinks that I wanted. Oh, give me a minute. Doo-dee-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. There's Miss Jolene's. Okay. That's blue. I don't want blue. I want... Whoops, sorry, guys. I just smacked you one. Whoops, sorry. It's blue. Oh, here's her pink. Here. I was trying to find something sort of pinky. Oh, that's pretty. What do we like that? Oh, gosh, you guys. I don't know. They all look good. I'm sort of trying to get away from so much green. I mean, there's a lot of green in this. But I guess there's nothing wrong with the green, right? We all like the green. I do like that, though. It does pick up the pink in that rose and the pink over here. And then it does allow me to decorate. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that will let me decorate a bit. I might have to put strips there. It's very neutral, isn't it? But then that allows us to build more color. And this side, like, see, look how soft that side is. And then look at this side. Kind of in your face. Elegant opulence. And this side isn't. So I don't think I want to go away from the elegant opulence. I think I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to keep it with the wallpaper here. I think I'm going to use this wallpaper. So let me get back to what we were doing here. All right, we're gonna stick with what we had. You know, I tell you, my first instinct is always my best one. It seems to be the one that I should stick with. And, you know, that just seems to be right. So it's something to think about when you're crafting. You know, go with your first gut, because chances are you are right about what you're going to want. You know, you see it and you go, oh yeah, this is good. Well, maybe I should go with this. Well, maybe I should go with that. Yeah, lots of things will work. Lots and lots. And please, I hope you don't get upset. I had a lady get mad at me. She's like, already, make up your mind already. It's like, whoa, really? That's what this is about. This is my process, how I figure things out, how I do things, you know. And I've been asked over and over, what's your process? How do you do? What are you thinking? What are your, how do you make that decision? Well, you saw how I do the process of elimination by color, by style, by feel. So you could see that I was saying, well, this is too soft. The other side is like in your face. So do I want to change it up on the back side and give it a rest? I could give it your eye somewhere to rest, you know. I was not going to glue that top section, and I did it anyway. Laurette, what is wrong with me? Sleep deprivation. I'm going to claim sleep deprivation. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I got a good excuse. I want to put a lot of glue on here. Usually I use the, I don't know why I'm using glue stick. I normally use my Fabri-Tac here. I don't know why I chose glue stick today. Probably because my allergies are bugging me, and I guess sometimes that Fabri-Tac does make it worse. It has a lot of chemicals in that Fabri-Tac. There is a lot of chemicals in it. But this glue is awesome. It usually sticks very, very well, unless I didn't do a good job, which I got off there. I'll have to trim that up, which is very hard to do in this length, I will tell you. I will be putting a strip there too. I'm going to be putting strips everywhere because I don't like where it joins. Make sure we get rid of all the bubbles. There's going to be a fold there, but that's okay. We don't mind that. Now we have so we have this piece that goes on, and we're going to do it from this end. And then we have this one that goes on, and we're going to put that on. So now I'm going to have to watch for where's my fold? Where is my fold? Oh gosh, where's my fold on this? Oh, you guys, I've lost all my folds. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Okay, there's a fold there. And this folds in, if I remember correctly. Yep, here it cracked. Oof, sorry. Whoopsie. I didn't like that. It's folding really weird. Okay. So that would go like that. So this is our back. Oh, that folded really odd, you guys. Oh, we got a guy that thinks he's a race car driver and tests his race car every day, and when he thinks no one's around, but he shouldn't really be doing it right now. The high schoolers are getting down here about now. Oh no, see, this wasn't dry. And I don't think right there, I don't think I have a, shoot. Yeah. Right there is not a, let me see. So we're going to have signature there, one there. You could put one there, but I won't. So it means I'll probably have to put a strip or something there. Gosh darn it. You know what I can do though is put some bunch of glue in there and see if that helps. Get rid of that fold. It cracked and folded really badly. Ooh. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to squirt a ton of stuff down there. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to stay out of the camera. I'm a mess. Jolene's birthday is the 30th, and we are going to go craft shopping to the fabric stores, the craft stores. I'm not sure what she was looking for, but she wants to go shopping at both. And Hobby Lobby. We're going to go to Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and lunch. And then when we get home, we have surprises for her from the girls. And then I think we're all going to go out to dinner. So it's going to be really, I hope I can make it through the whole day. I have to sleep tonight, you guys. I have to. So you'll see this on Friday, but I'm making this on Wednesday because Thursday is when I'm going out with Jolene. You'll see this on Friday. I didn't have any time on Thursday to make the video, so it had to be made today or no Friday video. So where did my dauber go? I'll be trimming this all up. Don't worry. It's not going to look like this. It's not going to be a hot mess, I promise. It'll be gorgeous. And I'll have lace and goodies on the bottom, you know, all that good stuff. This is going to take a long time to complete. I probably won't be doing that on video, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm not sure why I started another journal, but I was just in the mood for it, you know. Sometimes we just got to do something, right? We just got to. Oh, man. This is still really wet. Yeah, I should not have folded that, but I needed to see where she was going to be in order to do that, right? So I had to see where all my, oh, where's my lady? I needed to see where she was going to fall because see, there's another bend right there and there's a bend right there. So do I put her just, I could do that just before the bend. Then you have that. And you have that, but then you have this big blank spot, like here, you have a blank spot. And you have to think all this out when you're doing these kind of journals. You have to think about it. This isn't the easiest, honestly, the easiest. It's easy as far as putting it together, but you have to think about what will I have here to here, because there's nothing there. So that does give me an opportunity, though, to decorate, like with something else that would look good with these guys. I don't like this white. This is making me crazy. Can I cut it off at all? I can. It's going to be cutting it close. Oh, I might have to join it again, right? What time is it? Okay. I'll have to check it on the camera. Yeah, I didn't like that white spot. It was really driving me nutto. So just a little bit on the edges to get rid of the white from where I tore it or cut it. Wow, this used up a ton of energy, guys. Well, if we go right to the edges and just keep it in there instead of, otherwise I have to move this way down and kind of center it between these two. I should not have folded that. I folded it too soon, but I couldn't tell where she was going to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it this way and leave this for something else. I think we'll do that. Now, this can have all the glue in the world on it. Okay. I don't think... I'm trying to stay out of the camera. Okay. Let's see. I forgot to fill my Fabri-Tac bottle to make it easier. Because when it's really, really full, I don't have to squeeze it so hard. I keep my bottle very full. Also, it keeps it from getting hard, and I'm going to turn it upside down for a minute. I'm going to get some more water. Excuse me. Dry mouth today. I noticed this Fabri-Tac gets a big bubble in it. I'm having to squeeze this a lot harder than I want to, I'm telling you right now. Okay. I would like to get this thing covered today, but I don't know, might not happen. It's a lot of work to figure it out and to cover it and sort of decorate at the same time. But what you do now, you don't have to do later, right? So I'm going to fold this all the way to the very, very edge. Well, not quite to the edge, but... yeah, I wanted that seal to show, so I was going to move that down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I wanted that seal to show. I need something harder. Hold on. Yeah, we definitely need to do that there. Now, we won't bend that for a while because I've disturbed all the glue and made it unglue itself. That's not a good thing. I do see a spot here that needs glue. I'm using a variety of glues here, depending upon what's not glued and where. I see a corner, I think, that doesn't have any glue on it. Okay, so we've got that glued. I feel like it's all glued down. Yeah, I was going to put something there, wasn't I? I probably should have done it before, but I'll cover it with lace and things. It'll be fine. Just an opportunity for more creativity, right? All right. I'm mad at myself for folding that other side while it was still wet. This one over here, I just messed it up badly. But it may have a, may end up with some paper in it. Signature, if that's the word. What is with signature, you guys? I have a block about signature. I wonder why. It's a strange thing, right? I don't know why I have a block on the word signature. Okay, what do I want? I want the top to bottom. Can you guys see? Am I off? Let me get over here. Can't fold that, so I kind of have to deal with it as it is. I'm pretty sure you can see that okay. So, if we go like to the very edge there, cross over that, that seals that up. There's no fold there, so it'll be okay. But I want the top, but then I'm going to cut off my rose on the bottom, which I do not want to lose that rose. So let me rip off this top over here a little bit and see where we're at then. I hate to lose the numbers up here, but I could use that stamping maybe. Let's get this inked. See how tall we are now. Ooh, I'm still going to lose a little bit of that rose. kind of bummed I'm going to lose some rows. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. But we have to make it fit. We have to make it fit, so looks like it'll fit nicely. All right, we got it now. Now it looks like I've got it edge to edge, so we're good. This is the difficult part, you know, making everything fit perfectly, look nice, you know. I put that upside down so I can get enough glue on here. I don't know if I'm on or off camera. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating a little bit here. Wow, Tommy got to be a TV star today. I know you've all seen Misty. You don't see Tom too often. He doesn't sit in my chair like Misty does. Only once or twice has he ever come in here and plopped his little self down on my chair. Just to tweak Misty because she wanted to sit on the chair. So he purposely sat on it so she couldn't. They are brother and sister, and you can tell. They fight like brothers and sisters and cats and dogs. Alrighty, how are we? We got it? I think we do. Ah, well, of course it's not. Where'd it go? Oh, this is just lovely. Okay. I thought I did a better job figuring out what size the paper needed. I don't, it's not going to fit in there. I need to bend this and I can't. So I'm going to do this kind of off camera, guys, because I have to hold it at a really odd angle. So give me a minute. I absolutely cannot do this on camera. I have to have it in my face. There we go. And that is really sticky. I will be getting out my wipes and my alcohol wipes and wiping off my... Someone else had mentioned about getting some like sticky remover cloths or something that are like the alcohol wipes, but we don't have any here. I couldn't get a hold of any, so I'm sticking with my alcohol wipes, I think. Adhesive remover, I think is what they called it, but I did not find any here. We're limited on everything here, very, very limited, and after COVID, things are so in short supply in this town. You can hardly get anything, of anything. Things you could get before, you can't get now. And we've never had that much, so it's like even worse. All right, you guys, look at that. Looks like a hot mess, but it's not, I swear. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be pretty. I can see it in my head. I know where it's going. I know you can't see it in your heads, but I promise it's going to be pretty. I wish I could fold this up and show you. I can't because it's wet. But I think it'll be pretty. I have one more page right here. Now, we said what was going to go there, didn't we? Did we? We did. Let me... I'm going to sneeze. Uh-oh. Let's hope not. I'm liable to blow the camera up. Oh, that wouldn't be good, would it? All right. Now, where did those two pieces of paper? You saw me pull them out, set them aside. I didn't use them yet. Where did those go? The other lady one. And the, oh, wait. Yeah, they're there. Whew. Talk about panicking. Like, did I lose those? What did I do with those? See, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to set that aside. I have too many tools again. What is it with me and tools? I think it's like me and my husband's the same way, though. He's a mechanic. Well, was a professional mechanic, not anymore. But, yeah, he would get just overwhelmed with tools. I was thinking of putting that there and then, you know, putting this on that, but just cutting it out, or I just put it there. I'm trying to figure out how to get that and that in there. So I'm wondering if I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to collage this. But I like everything that's here. How do I do this, you guys? Well, what happens if I cut off, like, I mean, I love all the stuff around it, but I've got it printed twice. So if I don't like what I just end up doing to it, I can always... This is the linen paper, so is that. What if I just pull off all this stuff around it, make it smaller to start, and then we could see what else we could do. Because I think this is just too much. Ah, whoops. Hello. Hold on. Are you guys, am I even in camera? Yeah, I am. Barely. Okay. As long as I don't get any lower, we're good. We're good. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's, I got strips everywhere. But it's too big for that. So how do we get, well, no, we could. We could do it. Put it right up to the other one. And have it, it's going to be in the bend though. Right here would be the bend of her. And I don't really want to do that to her. I'd rather just put it up to that. And maybe take off a little bit of that side. I think that would be more appropriate. But we wouldn't be using this. So do I like this with this? Is that too busy? It's too, wait, how do I block this off? Hold on, let me go like that. There we go. That's kind of too many ladies maybe, huh? Because I was really thinking I wanted roses behind her. And then maybe add some of these pieces on that so that she has like more background. So if I like this, put that down there. Yeah. All right. How am I going to do this now? Let's try it. I know what I'm thinking. You're probably wondering, what are you doing? What are you doing, woman? Well, you'll see. Hold tight. Lovely. Now, she might not be bad over here. We could fill her in there somewhere or put her on a page somewhere. But what I want is this darker, but I've got to get the roses on this side around her. So I'm trying to figure out where. I mean, I could put her on that side. That's not actually a bad idea. I might do that. I want the roses to show up here, but I don't think there's any way. If I turn it upside down, I could do it, maybe. Yeah, I could. Yep, I could. That might be better. And then I add that on there at the edge. And she's got the light and the dark and more roses, and then it goes into that, because I'm trying to pull in these burgundies and these roses, plus these kind of peachy colored roses. I know it's a lot of roses, but that's the name of the kit. I mean, that's the name of the journal. It's going to be Rose Elegance. Rose Elegance. My other option, which we were just looking at, is just to put something very neutral back there. Oh, now that is pretty. Maybe this isn't the right thing for right there. Maybe I could use it on the back side and then put her on it. That's a good thought. No, I'm liking this. Because then when you go like that, you're going to have this pretty page. Pretend that's not there. Yes. Okay, so how am I going to do this, guys? I don't know. What time is it? Oh gosh, I don't have too much more time, I don't think. Let me look. My brain's buzzing. I have 5 minutes, so I don't really have time to do much more. I will cut this down a little bit. And then, well, I definitely don't need these strips on here. That one I don't need. And I'm not thinking I need that. I like the rip on that. That looks good up against that. Will be nice. I won't need that top part, so I'll be measuring that out. Okay, so let's figure this out. So if we push that in there, we're going to go right to the eye here. And we're going to go, if I could get this right this time. Now, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. But there's no way. I have to get it close to me to see what I need to do, because I have to get this cut right this time. I'd rather cut it a little over and cut it down than undercut. Okay. And then okay. So let's cut this to here. I don't know. Trying to cut it straight without a board is going to be tough. Well, that's a nice little piece. And then we're going to cut it off up here. And let's hope I did it right. Tell me I did, tell me I did, tell me I did, or I'm going to be using a whole lot of lace. There we go. So she'll have that, and then she'll have this on there. Oh, I like that. Yep, I'm happy with that. So you'll see a little bit of that. You'll see that. And then I could probably put some, like, something there. Or I'm going to go all the way to the edge. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll leave a little writing, a little bit, and do it like that, because I want to see all of that. And it'll look like that. What do we think? Okay, so I think that's it. Well, you guys, I have just run out of time officially. So I want to thank you for coming along and having a play with me today on Friday. I hope you have a fabulous Friday and a really wonderful, wonderful weekend. Another weekend. Can you guys believe it? Another week, Scott. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's just going so fast. I can't believe we're done with March. We're going into April. You know what? Next time I see you, it'll be April. This is the last day of March. So, gosh, you guys. Well, I hope you have a good time, and I hope you had fun playing with me today and watching this. I hope it wasn't too boring or too frustrating. So I hope you were crafting along with me, and I will see you all again very soon. See you on Monday. I don't know if it'll be a Merry Monday. We'll see. But I love you all. I'll see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.